guys, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're all well and fine on this beautiful Monday morning. It's a bit miserable here in the UK. It's very wet, very stormy, and yeah, typical autumn day really. Anyway, today's video is going to be an unboxing video of cross stitch, so Flosstube video. And this one has been sent to me by BIGGESTCRAFT. Now you'll see the writing back to front, so I don't know why I did that. But anyway, it's been sent to me by BIGGESTCRAFT. So for all my cross stitchers out there, this is for you, and for my diamond painter friends too, because they're basically very, very similar crafts, except one is floss and one is diamonds. First and foremost, to all my new subscribers, I'd like to say a huge welcome, and to my existing subscribers, a welcome also, and thank you for your continuing support. And if you're new to my channel, please like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram on Crazy Borgies Diamond Art, and hit that little notification bell which will notify you of any of my future video uploads. Okay, so the next angle you will see will be of my living room table, so we can have a look at the beautiful kits that I've chosen. Okay, so just hang on 1 second. Oh, first and foremost, grab yourself a cup of coffee or tea or piece of cake or whatever, and I hope you enjoy the video and my content, obviously. Okay, hang on 1 second. So here we go. Right, I had to open this package to find out who it's from, because obviously I do a lot of PR packs. So, and they all, wow, one of my diamond painting pens just flew off the table. That's not a good start. Anyway, they all come packaged the same way, so I have to open them in order to find out who they're from. Okay, so I'm going to take the kits out. So you can see 1, 2, 3 kits. Okay, and this was posted, let me just have a look here. Well, it looks like it was received on the, where was the date? Where is the date even? The 18th of October. Wow, so where are we now? We're now the 7th of November. So that has took a good couple of weeks, hasn't it? Anyway, right, okay. Off with this bottom kit first. So this is from BIGGESTCRAFT. They are a low budget, very low budget actually, bargain friendly, happy website, and you can get lots and lots of different cross stitch. They are predominantly aimed at cross stitch. I think that they may do a few embroidery kits as well, and I've done lots of unbaggings and unboxings for them, so let's get started. So because I'm new to the craft, I do try to choose fairly simple kits, because I've only been cross stitching since, well, since about halfway through this year, so maybe about 6-7 months ago now. And I like to choose 11 count because that's kind of on my eyes. I think if I do choose a 14 count, what I'm going to plan on doing is maybe just stitching it in a half stitch, just to make it easier for my eyes, because you know, I do wear glasses and I do suffer with eye strain and headaches, etc. So I think that's what I'm going to do if I do order cross stitch kits in 14 count. But these are all 11 count. So, and you can see from up here why 11 CT. Okay, and it is 60 by 43 centimeters. So we will have a look now. And this is the image. It's a bit blurry. It's like an autumny sort of cottage, country cottage scene. There we go. That was a bit of a mouthful for me. Okay, so let's have a look at what we get in the kit. So we get our chart, which has all the instructions for the cross stitch written there nicely, along with all the different stitches and how to care for your product, how to stitch, how to choose your strands, etc. It's all there. And we have an enlarged chart. Oh yes, we do. Okay, so this is 234 stitches by 161 stitches. And I'm glad that this kit has got, so it's quite a big one actually. I'm glad that this kit has got an enlarged chart, let's say that. It is very confetti heavy from what I am seeing on this chart. It has 40 different colours. It is full stitch, so no other stitches involved. They're just normal cross stitch. And we've got all the DMC codes here, along with the actual floss colour as well. And it's important to realise that the symbol is not going to be the same as the floss colour. That is very different, and the stamp isn't going to be the end result. This is just symbols to show you where to put the floss. Okay, so nice enlarged chart, which is excellent, kinder on the eyes. Okay, and here we go. We get the Ada cloth, 11 count Ada cloth. It's not too bad. Okay, I don't know why, but 11 count always looks less intimidating when it's larger like this than a 14 count. Okay, so as I said, this one is 60 by 43 centimetres, but like diamond painting, that is the overall Ada cloth size. So this is Ada cloth, okay, and they do leave a few centimetres off for obviously the charts to be printed in as well. And let's have a look now. I'm looking at the symbols. 40 colours in this one, so there is a lot of confetti, guys. Just take my glasses off. The print of the DMC codes isn't great, and the print of the symbols on the chart on the side isn't great either. But let me zoom you up. We can see the quality of the stamp. So as you can see, there are some patches, that are confetti heavy. Look at that little patch there. That's going to be fun. But now I've kind of worked out a way of how to tackle confetti now, which is simply what I do is going through the back of the stitches of the other floss, and that's how, and traveling along the Ada cloth through the back of the stitches of the other ones. So we don't really have a lot of colour blocking going on, as it is confetti heavy from what I can see. We have a few little patches of colour block with this blue. Yeah, and then we got, yeah. Yeah, that's all I'm saying is, yeah. I'm trying to see if there are any symbols that I should have a problem with. So, for example, this one, this bluish symbol, I'm trying to decipher if it's a dot or if it's just a dash. Okay, so I think that is all the same symbol there. It's just like a little dot. But then we do have a few hashtags going that way. Not hashtags, slashes. I don't know what they're called. Going that way. Do we have any going the other way? No. So the symbols are similar, but it's like anything, you just got to be mindful. And usually what I'm doing now is how I'm tackling it is just going stitching, choosing a colour, stitching a thread of that, and then changing colour, because I get bored of stitching the same colour anyway. I don't know if that's because I've been diamond painting too long and I like to change colour regularly. I do like my confetti on diamond painting. On cross stitch it can be a bit more challenging because obviously you've got to go through the back of the cloth. Okay, this looks like a fun section to work on. So we've got crosses, we've got circles, we've got dots, we've got it all going on. And this is where it's important that you have a good, decent sized chart when you get kits like this, because then they're good for cross-referencing all the time. If ever you're in doubt, check your chart. Okay, so let me zoom you out. So the quality of the print, you know, I'm going to be honest, it's okay. It could be better. It's okay. They have put large numbers in there to show predominantly the sort of colour blocked areas. But the print could be the stamp itself could be a bit better. I mean, I can clearly see it, but I know that I'm going to definitely have to check in certain areas with that chart, most definitely. Okay, so we do have a thumbnail on this, but to be honest with you, it's really not worth me showing because you can't really see the image at all, really. It does have some ducks on it. Let me get this one. And this is a bit blurry as well. So, yeah, we do have some little ducks here. We have like a little river. We have some flowers, a tree, some fields, and a little lake, I would say. Very idyllic, this is. Idyllic? Idyllic. Idyllic. I know what I'm trying to say. Okay, right, so the actual fabric itself, let me zoom you out. It does feel very hard and very stiff, but then once you get working with it and the oils from your hands, it does soften. So that doesn't bother me at all. Okay. Right, so what did we say? We said 234 stitches by 161. So that's a lot of stitches there, a lot. Right, let's have a quick look at the floss, which is good because it comes in a separate bag, which is brilliant because it protects it a little bit more. And the kit that comes with this one is a little thimble, a puff ball with 1, 2, 3, 5 needles in, so that's generous, and a metal needle threader, which is good. Those can be your best friends, seriously, trust me. Especially on a 14 count. But yeah, that's the kit that comes with it, which is good. And now the floss itself, let's have a look at these 40 colours. It's quite a lot, isn't it? So we've got two little handkerchief, well, one handkerchief of black, sorry, you said two. There we go. And then we've got 2 cards here. Okay, I'm just giving them a little shake out. Move that card there. I'd say they're real autumny sort of colours, these ones. So we have a green, a brown, a yellow, a black, another creamy green there, another brown, another green, a blue, another green, more blues, a red, a grey, and a creamy yellow there, a white, an orange, a soft creamy brown, then a dark green. So they are lovely. And lots of floss. So a generous amount. Okay. And now the next ones coming in are this side. Let me have a look here now. So more browns, a yellowish brown there, a blue, another brown, a red, a green, royal green as well, another green, another blue, another green, brown, green, brown, green, black, and a blue, grey, another brown, and another green. That's like a yellowish green as well. So yeah, lovely quality as well, and generous amount. Okay, so yeah, a lot of colours on this one. 40, it's quite a lot, isn't it? But you just go through it bit by bit. And there's no rush, you know. I always find if I take my time with a project, I enjoy it more than rushing it. I don't like rushing my projects at all. Oh, we've got a few extras here as well. So a yellow, a mustardy yellow, and then some browns. So there's lots of like browns and greens and blues, those sorts of colours on here. A couple of oranges, but not too many really. So, and again, the quality of the floss is lovely and soft. I've never had a problem with the floss from this company, to be fair, or VIP Cross Stitch. They're both good quality floss. Where did I put that kit? Okay. So that's the first kit. As usual, I will link all these products in the description box of the video, and I will also put a link to their store, and I will let you know at the end of the video how much each kit costs. Okay, so just hold on one sec while I get kit number 2. Okay, kit number 2 is another 11 count full cross stitch kit. This is the image. Okay, I think this may be a sticker, guys, but don't quote me on it. Let me just open it and see what we get. Where, here it is. Okay, so that's the image. No, it's not a sticker. I thought it was. But you could always stick it in your cross stitch journal And isn't it gorgeous? Look at those colours. Those flowers are amazing. Lovely. So that's the item number there, and I'm thinking it's 36 by 46. We will have a look now in a minute. So we get our chart once again. Yeah, 36 centimeters by 46, and it is 173 stitches by, oh, they've cut off the chart here, by 128, I think, stitches. Let's have a look. And it has 31 colours. I would have liked to have seen this chart a little bit larger. Maybe you can also take it down to a photocopying shop and blow up your charts as well. So enlarge them. That's quite easy to do as well. But make sure you do it in the colour, because obviously if it was in black and white, you wouldn't be able to see the difference between the symbols, would you? So 31 colours. This is the actual colour along here of the floss. I like it when they do that, because then you know what colour floss you're looking for roughly. And we have all the symbols and the numbers on the floss cards. Okay, so what I would have liked to have seen is if it would have had maybe half on this side and half on that side. I mean, I can clearly see though the symbols, it is clear. Anyway, right, let's have a look. So we get our instructions for our cross stitch once again, with all the different stitches down the bottom. And wow, we'll have a look at that floss in a minute. This is the Aida cloth itself. So our needles are through here, so be mindful that when you get kits they might be pushed through the Aida cloth at the side here. And again, this 36 by 46 is the overall size of the Aida cloth, so not the stitching area, because obviously they have to leave some edges around the side for the print and for the grid and for the instructions and for the chart, etc. So this is a good quality stamp, this is, so you can see clearly all the DMC codes, all the symbols and the number on the floss chart along with this thumbnail. So I can see, as I said, 173 stitches by 128 stitches, or 29, something like that. And we do have some large sections of colour blocking, so all this yellow in the background. It's going to be white, I think. 3866. Let's have a look on the picture itself. 3866. Yeah, it's a whitish grey sort of colour. Looking at different symbols. This one, even though it's got some confetti areas on the actual flowers themselves, I can see that they're all kind of linked together. So it shouldn't be too bad when tackling that confetti. I'm going to zoom you up so you can see the quality or the clarity of the stamp. Hang on one second, guys. Right, I'm back. Sorry, just had to check something. So there is the big rose in the middle. Bit of confetti there. Little sections. Number 14 is a colour blocked. Number 30, slightly colour blocked. 16. So I like it when they put the numbers there as well, because that helps as well. And then large colour blocking with number 31. Number 16. I can imagine this would be quite fun to stitch actually. don't think you get bored of stitching it. Mind you, I never get bored stitching anyway. I like to alternate my projects and work on more than one at the same time, because then you don't get bored. If you're just continuously stitching the same one, it can get a bit mundane after a while. So it's good to just have a couple on the go at the same time. Okay. So I'm looking at the symbols now to see if we've got any similar colours. We have a cross and an X in the same, but they've got a yellow background. Sorry guys, I'm not sleeping very well at the moment again. So I can't see that I will have any problems with these symbols, and especially as the stamp is really clear. Okay, the fabric itself is stiff as always, but obviously once you start working on it, it'll be fine. It softens. Okay, also I would say it's important to not get this wet at all, this, if you're getting stamped kits, because obviously if you're getting a stamped kit, it's because you want help with the symbols on the Aida cloth, and if you get the Aida cloth wet with the stamp on, it will bleed and bleed the print, and you won't be able to read the stamp symbols. So do not get it wet until you finish or completed your stitching. Okay, so colours number 1 to 18 coming in now. So we've got a gorgeous purple and a really soft purpley colour there, lilac, and a yellow, greens, creamy greens actually, reds, another green, oranges, blues, purples, reds, pinkish colour there as well, blue, creamy brown, soft brown, a green, and then a pink. You just know this is going to have all the colours of the rainbow in this one, most definitely. And then wow, look at these pinks, guys. Look at these pinks. So they are going to look gorgeous, aren't they? So we've got some pinks, got greens, and you can see the shine on the floss as well. Navy blue there, pink, yellow, blue, pink, blue, brown, and then a white. So again, lovely colours here. Just try to get it all in, all the colours of the rainbow, and a generous amount as well. So I hold it like that. Lovely. Lovely. There we go. Always give it a shake as well when you're getting your floss out, okay? Right. Okay, hold on 1 second and I will get the last kit out. Okay, last kit here. It's Mr. Santa Claus, and I chose this because my daughter was looking with me through the website when we were choosing kits, and she saw this one and fell in love with it. So I think I will have to start stitching this soon. Maybe get it done for next Christmas. I don't think I'll get it done for this Christmas, to be honest. So the image itself on this is quite blurry. It's DIY cross stitch, and that is the brand. Brilliant, lovely, lots of floss there. And we get our 2 needles in the back of the Ada cloth. Wow, look at the stamp on this. That is amazing. 35 by 50 centimeters, 116 stitches by 173. Oh. This is the chart that comes with it. It is very small, guys, very small. Definitely, I would have liked to have seen this a lot larger. Only 22 colours on this one, though. So, you never know. I might actually get it finished by Christmas. I very much doubt it, though. Anyway, and that is the item number there. And 35 by 50 centimeters, 116 by 173 stitches. Yeah, I would have liked to have seen this a lot bigger, this chart. Okay, very stiff, but wow, this print is mind-blowing, this stamp even. So we can clearly see we're not going to have any problems seeing the symbols on this for sure. Because that stamp, we have large areas of colour blocking in the sky. A little bit on Mr. Santa, just a little bit. And there is the legend or the chart. And we have the actual floss colour on this side as well. That's a DMC code, that's the symbol on the Ada cloth, and the number that it relates to on the floss card. So we do have a couple of symbols that repeat themselves, the crosses. They repeat themselves, as well as this little, I don't know what that sign is called, but they're different colours, so that's okay. I'm just looking now. As long as they're different colours, we can work with that. Gonna have to watch number 17 and number 15. But then the print is very good on this, so I can't see we would have a problem. It's always good just to have, as I said, have the chart handy as you're stitching. I think the bulk of the confetti is on Mr. Santa Claus himself, actually. So, yeah. And on the animals, these are the animals down this section, so yeah, that is an amazing colour of stamp on it. And the thumbnail is, I forgot to show you, look, there he is, and it's a decent thumbnail actually. Lovely. I thought it was a bit retro. Yeah, a bit of retro vintage sort of Santa. There. Lovely. Okay. So let's just have a look. Did I say it's an 11 count? All of the kits are 11 count that I'm showing you at the moment, guys. So let's just have a look at these 22 colours. I would have thought there'd have been more, to be honest with you. But then I suppose Santa is predominantly got the same colours, hasn't he? Just giving it the floss a little shake out. There we go. So we have our blues, our browns, a red, a purple shade, golden brown, grey, soft green, biscuit colour, another blue, another burgundy colour, a soft pink. Is that a soft pink? It looks pink to me. And then a brown, or it could be white actually. Soft brown, an orange, some more pinks and some black. And a nice length of floss, generous amount I say. Okay. Just trying to see if number 13 is a blue. No, that's the symbol I'm looking at. It is number 819. It's like a soft pink shade, that is. Okay. Now, numbers 19 to 22. A soft brown, like a teal colour there. Mustard yellow, and then a baby blue colour. Okay, lovely. This would be really fun to work on as well, I think. I think I might have to start this one soon as well. This is the problem, is you just want to start all of them when you get the kits. But then why not? And then rotate amongst them all, because I see that Natalia on Lovecraft Forever, she's got one of, she uses the random name picker on Google, the wheel spinner. She uses that for her whips in her diamond paintings and her cross stitches. And it's a good idea, because then you won't ever get fed up and you'll feel like you're making progress on all of them. Because, you know, if you start a kit and put it to one side and then start another one, obviously that first one won't have much progress. Whereas if you do a little bit on each every week or so, it's going to have some progress, isn't it? So there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Right, just hang on 1 second. I'm going to hop off onto my emails to get the prices for you. I'll be back in a second. Okay, guys. Right, I've been on there and I have got the prices for you. Okay, let me just write. I know who this is from. Biggest Craft. Okay, now unfortunately the vase one of flowers with the gorgeous colours, I've clicked on the link that I used when ordering this and it's saying that it's not been found. So I'm wondering if this one has been discontinued, because I think sometimes they remove it from the website if a product's been discontinued. Perhaps, I don't know for sure, but so unfortunately I can't give you the price of this kit. Okay, so I'll put that over there. This one, the Santa, is going for $7.99, and that's actually on special offer at the moment as well. And then the Big Autumn Cottage is going for $11.99. Okay, so there are my 3 lovely items from Biggest Craft. So huge thank you to Biggest Craft. I love doing PR packs for them. They're really good value for money, and I really enjoy bringing these kits to yourselves as well to show you what you can get for your money's worth. Okay, and beautiful start to your week, and that you had a really good weekend. And yeah, look after yourselves, look after one another. And if you are new to my channel, then obviously, if you like my content, if you've just stumbled along here, then please like, subscribe, share, comment down below, follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and hit the little notification bell that will notify you of my future video uploads. Okay guys, I think I'm in need of a big cup of coffee and a slice of apple crumble. That sounds like pure heaven to me. And I hope that you do the same, because this type of weather, that's just really what you want to do, isn't it? Is sit in, do your arts and crafts, and cross stitch or diamond paint and eat a bit of cake. Or is that just me? Anyway, take care, God bless, and as I said, look after yourselves, and most importantly, look after one another. It's a really difficult time of year for me at the moment, so please be patient with me, and yeah, just please bear that in mind, because I'm struggling at the moment, guys, with this time of year. It's quite difficult. Keep me in your prayers, and I will pray for you also. Okay, guys? So take care, God bless, and I will speak to you all soon. And thank you once again for your love, your support, and watching my videos. Okay, guys. Bye for now. Take care. Bye.